Hello, hello, welcome back. Whoever was on my first live, welcome back to the second. Let me tell you something. We got lost trying to find this cemetery and this section. This is where The Godfather was filmed. You can see the bridge in the background. And fun little fact about this cemetery, there are 3 million burials in this cemetery. It spans 3 different sections, which I did not know. And we took a tour of number 2 and number 3. Finally found number 1. But welcome back. Definitely hit the like, hit the share button, hit the follow button. My name is Linda from CT Ghost Runner, and we are on tour in New York City. First, we went to all the mob graves, found 2, and I got a nice story about that one in a second. And now we're on to where they filmed the burial scene of Don Corleone in The Godfather. It is not easy to find. I can tell you that much right now, even looking it up online. Thank you so much for the heart there. So some simple rules. Be respectful. If you're not respectful, we're going to boot you. Easy as that. I'm using Ghost2 Vox as my spirit box app. They're very chatty today in this cemetery. I am also a medium. I've been a medium ever since I was born. I come from a long line of mediums on my mom's side. And I love cemeteries. I think they're beautiful, they're peaceful, and they're fun. If you have questions, my mods will pin them. I'm also using Reality Ripple. It's a effect you can get from TikTok only on lives. Pay attention to the reality ripples, especially since once I sit there for a little while, because you will see it morph into faces and bodies. I have plenty of evidence of that happening on my TikTok. Feel free to look through it. I can tell you the energy is so thick in this cemetery. The last cemetery we went to, I'm already getting screenshots from that live, and let me tell you something, there were thousands of spirits. Thousands. And like I was saying to my friend, I got very nauseated after that walk and got very exhausted, so I don't know how long I'm going to last on this one. I'm also battling the sun here, so it's going to be very hard for me to see the screen and what you guys are saying, so bear with me. I'll try to cut in and out of shade, as much shade as I can find, to see what you guys are saying. All right, so let's get started. So this is the air. There's a severe drop off into their driveway. This is like literally a hill. You can see New York City in the background there. And there's a beautiful breeze blowing right now, which is still not going to help with the drip sweat going down my back. So here's a fun little story. And you guys who were with me on the first live, when I went to the huge mausoleum in the center of that cemetery. Okay, it's a 5-story mausoleum. We went in. It was a little creepy in there. And with, the creaky door and all that fun stuff. I couldn't do anything from in there because I had no signal. So after I got done, I told my husband I'm going to go back in. Keep in mind, there was nobody else in this mausoleum with me. Absolutely nobody. I had found Gotti's grave, got a nice little video of that, and the whole time I felt like I was being watched, and not in a good way. I then went to the 5th floor to find Gambino. This is where we ran into issues. Nobody else was around. It took me a good couple tries to find out where this grave was, this in the wall, and he's in the marble section of the mausoleum. Okay, not only that I felt like I was being watched, it's very claustrophobic in there with the amount of energy in that mausoleum, all right? So, I did the sign of the cross, try to be respectful. Let me tell you something, guys. I ran the hell out of there. Ran, and I mean ran. I was afraid to go down the stairs. I was like, I'm absolutely not going to go down the stairs. Ended up taking the elevator because coming behind me were men's footsteps. Behind me on the freaking marble floor. I rarely get scared. I rarely show any fear. Let me tell you something, guys. I heard that and ran so damn fast. My husband thought I literally saw a ghost. He's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm not okay whatsoever. There were men following me up on that 5th floor. So I'm going to tell you guys, and I've said this before, you are in life what you are in death, okay? What you are in life, you will definitely be in death. There are still guards for these mobsters in that cemetery, okay? I was told when I went into that cemetery, and I keep in mind, I am a medium, I was not to ask for any of them. Okay? All right, I'm going to be respectful. I'm not going to ask for any of them. Okay? All right, I'm going to be respectful. I'm not going to ask for any of them. When I got to Pravacci's grave, I was not allowed to go near it. He even said on the spirit box to stay away. And I'm telling you guys, there were people guarding Gotti and Gambino in that mausoleum. I have never experienced that before. I don't want to experience that again. It was not good energy. So I'm kind of glad we didn't go in there. And with me being on camera doing so, I think all hell would have broke loose if they knew I was, photographing stuff. So I thought that was an interesting story. I'm still like kind of shaking about it because I was like, I was not in a good place going into that mausoleum. And I was the only one in there. And as I'm running out of the building, this old lady's walking in. I'm thinking to myself, oh, honey, God, I hope you're going to be okay in there because I was not okay. So I thought it was really interesting. I don't think I want to go back in there ever again. And my girlfriend and I are convinced that whole cemetery needs a massive cleansing. Massive. So I thought that was a fun little story. Thought you want to enjoy it. Now let's see what the spirits have to say here. Hi, it's Linda. Who's here with me? You guys are just chatting up a storm. I mean no harm. So please come forward to speak with me. How many are around me right now? How many spirits are present? Yeah, and if you guys have been on lives with me before, you definitely know that's not my voice. Like, something happened, and I'm like, nope. I'm not doing that again. The energy's very thick in here because there's a lot of spirits. I mean, 3 million burials. There's got to be at least 1 million spirits around. Who wants to come forward and speak with me? What am I doing here? I'm here to give you a voice. I'm sure you guys don't get that many visitors. So feel free to come over and speak with me. You might actually hear EVPs. The energy is very strong here. And you'll know it's an EVP by the absolute clarity of it. We just had one like about a minute ago. We had one. Rossi. Are there any reverends in this cemetery? How many men of the cloth are here? And there's a reason why I'm asking that. Because there is a reverend right here. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Who wants to come over and speak with me? Now, if you come down, you'll see there are a ton of vaults, and they're all into the hill here. You're following me? There's one there. They line the whole entire road going around. A cop?
Situation with.
Who's here? Who wants to speak with me? Sorry for this one. What is your name? And I'm telling you guys, take screenshots. There's so much lurking in here.
Do that.
Whoa. Something literally just tapped my phone. Who's here right now? Who just tapped my phone?
At the center.
In the center? You're all stuck? Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck here?
I don't care.
Don't you see the light? So it's not something. Do you not see the light? Do you still believe in God? Let me just tell you guys right now, anybody who's in this live who thinks this is ridiculous bullshit and all that other fun stuff, just leave. Save my fingers from doing the blocking. Rossi, where are you, Rossi? That's the second time you've mentioned yourself. Do you still have your faith? I do ask that no spirits touch me, please.
We will.
But we will? Please don't.
Website. The Lord.
Do any spirits still have their faith? Who just yelled?
What? I'm not doing that.
You're not doing it? Why are you still here? Look how beautiful.
Down there.
Down there? Can anybody tell me why they're still here?
That's on my lot. In your degree.
Yeah, look at the size of that mausoleum. The name on the front of it was Johnson.
Okay.
Who wants to come over and speak with me? I know you're here. This is a huge cemetery. It literally would take me a week or two to get through the whole cemetery. But for today, we're only going to do section 6. Yeah, company, because I just heard footsteps. Who's following me? Yeah, it's going to keep freezing because the energy is so strong here. I apologize.
Is that it?
Has anybody forgotten about you? Do you feel like Do you feel like your family's forgotten about you? That's what happened. Are you guys still here? Everything literally just froze and shut down. Wow, this is crazy energy here. This is crazy. Who's here with me right now? Why'd you guys shut my phones off? Both phones. Hi, Donald. Who's messing with my electronics right now? You guys, the energy is like really thick here. They are really messing with my electronics right now. Do you guys like having visitors?
No.
Is there a Kathy here right now? I keep hearing Kathy in my head. Who's Kathy? I'm in New York City. I'm at the... Way it words. I'm at the oh my god, I can't even think. I'm at the cemetery where they filmed the Godfather burial scene. You can see there's the bridge in the back. And there are over 3 million burials that span just this graveyard and the other two sections. And let me tell you something, the energy is thick. I know I keep saying it, but when you're somebody like me who can feel the energy, it's almost claustrophobic. That is definitely going to be the word today because that's exactly what it feels like. Who's with me right now? Do you want to speak with me?
AI tools.
Who's over by that stone? You can speak with me. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm giving you a voice. Oh yeah, they like hovering over anybody who comes into a cemetery, especially the ones who they know can feel and sense them. Because they all want to talk at once with you. They all want you to know they're here. It's a really weird feeling that happened to me yesterday. Who just spoke behind me? A woman just spoke behind me. What is your name? She disappeared. Who is the woman that just spoke behind me? Don't hide, please.
Erica.
Hi, Erica. Oh, you're giving me goosebumps. What happened to you, Erica? Can I help you? Is there a way I can help you? You know what's so funny? I always get people in my comments who say, let them be at rest. I always get people in my comments who say, let them be at rest. I was telling my husband on the way in, let them be at rest. I was telling my husband I was telling my husband on the way in, how can they get any rest? Okay? You got a major highway there. You got airplanes going over. There is no rest for the dead in this place at all. None. Yeah, they're facing back to back because I think they're literally running out of room in here to do single burials. Erica, are you still here? You can still speak with me if you want. I don't mind. I'm giving you a voice to speak. Because I'm pretty sure you don't speak to anybody. It's in New York City. You can Google it. Just look up The Godfather. Space. I was trying to... I mean, see? Airplanes. They're loud. Fatally. This is fun. Hi, Donald. Donald, where are you? Is there something you want to tell me, Donald? Silent? You're going to be stuck with me for a little bit longer, sorry. What messages do you want to give me? You're busy? Is that what it just said? Who's over by that gravestone? There's an older gentleman over there. Ronald? No? Oh, Texas in the house. Hi, James. Thanks for joining.
This week for...
Is there anything else anybody wants to say to me? Now's your chance. Look at that grave over there. That is something else. Gotta watch where I'm going. Give me a second here. Him? Who's him? Have you seen Jesus? Has anybody here seen Jesus?
Completely.
Are there any angels here? This is said, I guess.
Live in an acre.
Yeah, look how beautiful that is.
Zero.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've got a full signal. And the energy is just, it's overwhelming, to be honest with you.
Missing one.
Appreciate it.
I definitely have to go back over this replay. There's so much being said. Oh my God, there's so much going on. Are there children here? Are there any children here?
Trees.
Trees? Are they in the trees?
Fortunately.
4 children in the trees.
Open people.
Anybody?
Hey, Pickle, thanks for coming.
Giraffe feed.
No, that was a commercial.
Makes it clear.
All right, you guys, if you don't want to speak anymore, have no messages, I think we're going to call it. Because it is so hot out here, I literally have sweat dripping down my back right now. It's a weird feeling. Well, I hope you guys got to enjoy both lives today. I'm sorry we didn't find more of the mobster cemetery, mobster graves. And I can't wait to go over the screenshots because you guys sent me so many screenshots from the first live. It's amazing. I definitely will post the first live on YouTube probably in the next day or two. And I'll tell you, really watch because you will see a lot of stuff in there. The second one, I'm glad we came here. Very active, very, very active. And it was just cool to be in the same place that they filmed like an iconic movie. So, but thank you guys so much for joining me on both lives, or even one live, whatever you ended up doing. I appreciate it. Appreciate your support and your generosity. And watch out for more lives. Hopefully this week I'll be able to get 1 or 2 in. Hopefully my schedule will be a lot better at work since I just started a new job. And we'll go from there. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday night, Monday, wherever you are in the world. And I will talk to you later.